me the gory details.
Want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Spare me. Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory. Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory.
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Oh boy. I feel like I haven't been on my coffin since last year. Oh wait, maybe that's actually kind of true. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you are new here, hi, I'm your ghost host with the most, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. You have 11 hours in watching me? That's impressive. I don't know how you figured that out, but glad to have you, Brayden. Glad to have you. Happy New Year, friends. I hope you all had a happy and safe New Year. I hope everything's going well for you so far. We're 2 days into 2023, and hopefully we're all off on a good foot. Twitch recap? Okay, I understand. I didn't even think that they would break it down that far. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Well, welcome. I'm trying to get my gameplay up here on my monitor. There it goes. Okay, cool. Hi, I can see it now. So, yeah, we are live doing a little bit of Halo Infinite here today. We're picking up right where we left off on our little gameplay. 11 hours and 23 minutes. Wow, it tracks it to the minute. That's super impressive. My chroma key is a little bit too sharp. Let me turn that down. Cool. Yeah, we're doing some Halo Infinite here. We are still on our little Forge mission. We are recreating Nacht der Untoten, which was a Call of Duty Zombies map all the way back in World at War days, and they remade it for Black Ops 3, and I'm recreating the Black Ops 3 version. That's what the plan is today. But with the new year, I was Brayden. That style of food is my favorite. I used to work for a Mexican restaurant. Actually, two of them. Yeah, I could eat Tex-Mex, Southern, Mexican. I could eat that food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, all day, Brayden. How was your dinner? How were the nachos? Were you able to get to them all before they got really soggy? There's been a couple times I get stuff from like Taco Bell, and they put like the beans, and the meat, and the cheese, and like you kind of start your way outside in, and by the time I could get to the bottom, it's just mush. Good, glad to hear, Brayden. Glad to hear it. So with the new year brings a new Extra Life fundraising campaign. You can see at the top of the screen, my hands are crooked. There's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this new campaign. Game day this year is actually gonna be on November 4th. It says 2022. I gotta update that to 2023. So game day 2023 is Saturday, November 4th. And if you don't know what Extra Life is, I'll tell you. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network Hospital of your choice. It's absolutely free. You get to play games for an entire day, and it makes the world difference for kids in need. It's pretty incredible. This just so happens to be my 13th year fundraising for kids in need, which is pretty ambitious because it's what caused me to lead or create a $13,000 donation goal. I'm working my way towards that goal. There are tons of incentives on my page, incentives that involve a cooking stream. There are also incentives that can get you merchandise here from our stream, incentives that can affect what we play during the following weeks. I definitely recommend checking it out. Pumpkin Jack shared some info on the side there if you check it out. You can always just look in the info about me section, look in my link trees. I got socials you can check. Where's my socials? There we go. It's pretty incredible. So yeah, if you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast or even slightly interested in games, I cannot recommend enough looking into Extra Life. It's great. So what, speaking of Extra Life, you might also notice that over my shoulder, Brayden used their Phantom points to make me donate my hard-earned cash to this charity. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let me grab my headphones. Oh. I'm going to slap them on. Not a bad throw. I'll take it. Not a bad throw. Headphones are in. I'm gonna get my head out of the way. We will donate to Extra Life, and then we got some building to do. So let's do that. Let's do that right now. All right. Well, first things first. While Xbox app is booting up, let me press my magical Extra Life button. Sweet. Here's the new page. We changed our team name to Project GG. So if you guys are looking to join a team, we got one open. But I'm gonna click donate, and right here, Faint Support Redemption, literally right at the top, easy to find. No, wrong button. Sound effects. I'm gonna go ahead and click $1, and here's a drum roll. Wrong button. That should have been a drum roll. There it goes. Awesome. Brittany, thank you so much for those phantom points, friend. I'm going to go ahead and mark those as complete behind me here. And there's a notification. That went through fast. Holy smokes. There we go. I did not mean to hit the emote again. My bad. All right, gang. Well, we've got Black Ops 3 launched up here, and we've already got the map unlocked. And I've already got a slow zombie following me. Let me launch up the newest version of our map. We got a lot of work done. We're on version 1178. We have saved 1178 times on this particular version 04 alone. We've been very busy. But hey, we're trying to get this done, right? we've got a map to create. So it's launching up here. Yep, I got a lot done. But there's still a long way to go. We're getting there. It won't happen overnight, right? Okay, it's launching. Okay, great. So, we were working on. Oh, let me right now delete or duplicate that and then delete it. Okay, we were working on going through and just blocking all the windows, because that's one of like the major elements of this game is having a limited number of entry points, right? And that's what we got here. So we got. Oh, I gotta launch up in play mode. Hold on. So you guys have seen this a lot. This is one of the most important ones. We messed with the ceiling a bunch. I'm very happy with how this looks. We got a long way to go, but it's still going. This is pretty newish. I realized that in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, if I can switch to the Xbox app, that there's actually like a door that's been kicked down right here. Lone Wolf, what's up, friendo? Guten Nacht, van der Kinderven. Oh gosh. I'm gonna Google Translate this one because I don't recognize all these words. I'm assuming. Actually, can I translate this with right click? I can. It says. Oh wow, Google's thinking really hard. It's thinking really hard. I'm assuming you're saying you're with the Kelly family. Hello, friends. Hello, family. How are you? Good night from the Winking Lizard and the Kelly family. Oh, the Winking Lizard. Yeah, I don't think I've ever learned the words winking and lizard. But hi, friends. And Tuesday is gone. Thank you so much for that raid, buddy. Let me give both you guys little waves here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year, you guys. How are you? So let me show you. So yeah, there's a door here that's been kicked down, and it's laying right in front of the right in front of that window. So we got that in here now too, which is fun. We also added like these rust trim to the door. Happy New Year. You're good. Glad to hear it too. Glad to hear it. I'm doing well too. This is technically my last day of vacation, so I had to go back to the old 9 to 5 tomorrow, which, what are you gonna do? It's fine. That's why they pay us, right? I just realized that brick is out of place. I'll fix that. But yeah, so I noticed that some of these doors were just kind of carved out of the concrete, but then others actually had these sort of rust inserts, you know, like a door frame. So that's what I've been going through and placing things here. You're emulating games? Ooh, what games are you picking up? Or like, or what console are you on? Are you emulating, Braden? So you can see like there's like the rust insert there, just to kind of frame things out. Makes it look like it's a little separated more. So yeah, we're getting there. You're so good looking. Rude boy Mitch, that's the pot calling the kettle black. Get out of here. I've seen you and the family on your Instagrams and your TikToks, man. You're a handsome dude. Super Mario World right now, so Super Nintendo. That makes perfect sense. I think it was on. Yes. I can hear the theme song in my head, like. Okay, what else? Nothing really crazy on this floor. Let me show you. We still got a lot of work to do in this room, but we did finish all of this stuff. We've even got like a little pipe here. You have hair that does the swish thing. Well, thank you. Ooh, so one thing I was going through was I was actually updating these bricks with ammo cases because I realized that they weren't bricks in Black Ops 3. I was mistaken. So if you look where... I think it's on the first floor. Ooh, and a hydrate? I see you, Braden. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers, buddy. Look pretty thirsty. Thank you. So, hold on. I'm mark those as complete. Thank you for those fantasy points. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So the crates, or the things I thought were bricks, are not bricks. That's really misty there. Here we go. So you can see, like, they have little handles on them. And that's like a really bad example. I'm trying to see it like where it's clear as day. There we go. Right here. That's clear as day. That is not a brick. That is a ammo case that needs to be put there. So you can see it is still a brick in the version I'm making here. However, I did go ahead and... Oh, I didn't throw a grenade. How do you crouch? Shift? Control. There we go. I did update them to ammo cases. So, like, they will look more legitimate now. Oh, and a posture check? You also look pretty uncomfortable. Here, let me fix that. Thank you for the posture check. I should actually... I was leaning forward. I was, like, trying to see the details of the ammo cases. Thank you for that, Braden. Mark, this is completed. So let me show you something that I did do that is a little bit more impressive. So one, here's the old railing, and two, here's the new railing. It is a lot smaller now, because like this is the thinnest it could get before. It's a lot smaller now, and you can see because it was so thick, I didn't even really have room for the 3 railings, the horizontal ones. And that's how many there are. There are 3 in the reference, right? So I redid the railings. And I'm gonna do World at War campaign. Hold on, I gotta scroll up, some stuff's happening. Lurk away, Coax. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Let me give you a wave and a lurk. You're close to finishing Black Ops 1 on plutonium. And like 5 more missions. I don't know what plutonium is. Is that like the hardest difficulty, Brayden? You're gonna do a World at War campaign. I gotcha. Should I calculate how much my setup is? I don't understand. What are you talking about now? I think you're jumping thoughts a little bit here. Okay, so let me keep showing you what else I did here. This room needs more setup. I gotta update those little bricky boys too. Plutonium is modded Black Ops 1, 2, Modern Warfare 3, and World of War. Okay, I understand. I had no idea. Oh yeah, I did this. So if I go back into Call of Duty, we have this curved sandbag wall here. I did that. I do still have to do the debris and the broken walls in the ceiling. It's on the list. I do plan on getting to it. I got this one done and it's almost perfect. What's funny is, so there's this little wood plank you can see here, just barely. If you go to the window here, there's that little wooden plank you can see barely, and if you go over here and you look, you can actually see there's another plank over there. I went through and I did in fact add that other plank that you can see. It was lit up. You could see it, but it is right there. So we got this as pretty darn close to realistic as possible. But there's more. I also started decorating this room pretty hardcore. You can see I've redone this railing completely. It had 3 bends in it before. It's got 30 bends in it now. My whole setup, including my PC, is $1,438. Without it, it's $438. Ah, okay, I understand. So these are 2 different thoughts. You are talking about your gaming setup. I gotcha. That stuff adds up quick, Brayden. That stuff adds up quick. So I did add all of this, including the sandbag wall here, and then in Black Ops 3, it's a zombie that's over in this wall. But I replaced him with a Spartan. Oh, hi, zombie. And there's also a zombie on that railing. I again replaced that with a Marine. I couldn't find the one that was bent in half or hunched over enough. So this guy is just in the general area. Pretty close, but not the same. Yeah, so we've also got the door here, which, surprise, there's a door there. And let me go back. Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys. I meant to have music playing. My bad. We also have the lights on the ceiling and the floor for the ones that have fallen. Got my PC for $1,000, $50 for the mouse, $90 for the keyboard, and the last but not least, the Astro A50s, which are $300 on Amazon. I thought your brother gave you their old PC. I didn't realize you had to pay them for it. It's kind of rude. If they sold it to you. Oh yeah, I also recreated this electrical wall almost identically. There's a lot going on here, and you can see there's all these pipes, all these tubes. Yeah, but check this out. But wait, there's more. Oh, he was gonna sell it, so you bought it off of him. Okay, well, I thought they just gave it to you. Well, hey, you got a solid machine, and he got rid of it like he wanted, so I guess it's a win-win. I got this barbed wire rebar blown out window in. Which was a big deal because nothing really scales that small here in Infinite. So I'm really happy about that. I've even got this one here. So yeah, we've been making some serious progress, and I'm very happy about that. I still have a long way to go. One thing I'm currently trying to do So I got these chests in here. These ones actually can break. You know, there's a mouse loading thing on the Black Ops 3. Yeah, so anytime I switch, it's just my mouse. Yeah. So there is one thing I've been recreating. There's like this chest with like straw and stuff. One thing I've been trying to recreate was there is a bucket over here. So I was going through the assets and seeing what I could use to replace the bucket. We have this party cup. We have a barrel, which is fine. Then we actually do have 2 buckets. I also have a like a cup. So I'm gonna see what I can actually get. Right now I'm gonna just remove the barrel. I mean, I'll wait. I'm gonna see if I can get a wood material on first. Like if these don't have to be plastic, then great. Like this looks like a bucket. Barrel open, curved wires. Okay. This is room floor 2. Prefab, yeah. Oh, none of the prefabs are fine. So these guys are floor 2, room 1 deco. I can finally play Black Ops 3 custom zombies with another person. See, I have no idea what's involved in that, but I'm glad to hear you figured it out though, Braden. These guys need to go to floor 2, room 1, just period. I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did that right. Oh, your friend recently bought it too? Okay, so you guys can play together. Awesome. The Call of Duty remake is so good. I keep seeing people post about it on the subreddit. And like that Easter egg you sent me of the George Romero mural is really cute. So, floor 2, room 1 deco. This stuff is in the wrong spot. So I'm gonna go... move to floor 2, room 1 deco. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Got it. Figured out. How's Miss Gory? She's doing okay. She's actually a little bit under the weather right now, so I'm hoping she feels better soon. Thank you for asking, though, Braden. Yes, no, rest in peace, George Romero. George Romero was the granddaddy of zombies. Okay. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy with this setup because like the junctions literally line up with the junctions and it rides the wall and carries on with the rest of the map. These lights have wires coming out of them. Yeah, when we're done with this, I'm gonna be very happy with it. But yeah, we're doing it. We're doing a thing, friends. Let me look at this thing. See if we can make these into wood. Okay. Nope. Not surprised. Let's leave it there for now. Because if I can't get them to be wood, then I'm at least go with one I like. So it says aluminum. Wood. Board. Brilliant. So there's wood board and there's wood distressed. If I had to guess, I think I'm probably gonna go with the wood distressed. Yeah. Oop. And if I want to get crazy, I could even put like this little lip around it. Do they have a cylinder option? Maybe not. Maybe not. Your mom has COVID? Oh no, Brayden, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that they are feeling okay. I hope that they get better soon. Oh, what a shame. Yeah, hopefully no one in the rest of the family gets it either. The COVID's been making its rounds, not that it's ever really stopped. She's incredibly raspy. Oh, her throat probably is killing her. Her voice probably hurts to talk. Poor thing. Oh, you don't live with your mom? Well, then, either way, I hope that everyone at home stays safe, or everyone that does live with mama, or and all that jazz is okay. So it says this object is dynamic. Can I change that? I can. Interesting. You live with your dad and your stepmom. I understand. And you have mentioned that before. I just kind of forgot, if that makes any sense. Okay, so how close to all this stuff do we want that bucket? Are those bricks? No, those are wooden crates. Those are wooden ammo crates, okay. I was like, I know I took a trip around this map to see if there actually anywhere bricks, but no, it's all rubble and concrete. Okay, so this, it's literally just touching, it's literally just nested. Awesome, okay. I'll tell you what, we're pretty much as far left as we can go, and we're as far back as we can go. I'll scoot it a little bit away. And then we'll move this sort of straw here that we made back. There we go. So we're gonna continue around this room. There was another marine we want to put in here. I just want to double check these marines are different, right? So that guy's left arm is up. This might be the same marine. They look different because they're wearing different camo. He's got face paint. He does too. Alright, this might be the same dude. I asked my brother for the new Modern Warfare 2 for my birthday just so I can play with my friend. I mean, I know it was just Christmas. Hopefully you had a good one there. But yeah, birthday's another great reason to buy a brother a video game. So just for fun, let me spin this guy around. Oh yeah, I think this is the same Marine. So it says Marine Body B. Yeah, that's the same Marine. Okay, didn't want that. I wanted some variation there, so let me go back here. Accents. Bodies. Marine body. Let's do A. Sorry, friend. Uh-oh. Halo Infinite does this thing sometimes where it just won't let you move things. So I'm gonna save right now and we're gonna shut it down. We're gonna shut it down. That's okay. We run into this issue sometimes. It's an easy fix. You just have to turn it off, not again. Easy peasy. I may get gift cards and clothes for Christmas. Gift cards are nice because, you know, like, you can actually get what you want with them. And depending on the clothes, if there's stuff you actually wanted or needed. I definitely needed some new socks because I, like, just blew through all mine. And it's weird to ask for socks for Christmas because typically that's just kind of like a go-to gift that moms go for. Firewolf, what's up, friendo? Good evening. Let me give you a wave. Happy New Year. Oh, do you know what? You even get a flame attack. Hold on. Firewolf gets flame. Welcome, welcome, friend. How are you? Happy New Year. Anytime I hear good evening, I think of Eminem saying good evening. What song is that? Does he do that in? Tired, had work yesterday? Ooh. Well, Firewolf, my heart goes out to you because I know your shifts are long ones. Tomorrow is going to be my first day back to work myself. Although, I don't work the same duration you do. I only have to do 8 hours. You do a little bit more than 8 hours. Alfred's theme. Okay, Brayden. I don't recall Eminem saying good evening in that, but I take your word for it. You didn't get a flame attack? Your name doesn't literally have fire in the username. Tell what? You reference Eminem, so we'll do... To win the beginning? Okay. You reference Eminem, so we'll give you a dancing pumpkin jack. There you go. Here's a fun one too. Ready? You changed mine due to my online presence versus IRL. You changed your what, Firewolf? You're saying you changed your username? Oh, it wasn't always Firewolf. I understand. What was it previously? You don't have to tell me if that's like not, if it's like private or whatever. Like if you don't need people knowing. You do not have to say anything. I'm so confused. Is this just too narrow? I think it's rotated. Yeah, it's rotated. Okay, well. Yep, it's at negative 89.13 degrees. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it was doing that, but it's fixed now. It's no longer crooked. Gonna keep myself. Do it. Do it. Nice shirt. Thank you very much, Brayden. Yeah, we signed up for Extra Life again, and it felt like an appropriate thing to wear. Plus, it was on top of my pile in the shuffle of shirts, so no brainer. You hated your old username, so you're glad you changed it? Well, good. Glad to hear it, Brayden. Okay. So we need to, now that we just relaunched, we close these folders and then set a working folder. So this is floor 2, room 1 deco. Got it. 1 year, 1 month, and 2 weeks. It's a long time, Brandon. It's a long time. I couldn't quite find a marine body that looked like it would like kind of slump over the railing well. Because truth is, no matter what, like their legs were sticking out all funny, which is fine. I don't have to recreate this perfectly, like one for one. I'm trying to do a good job recreating it, but it doesn't have to be 100%. It'll definitely be inspired by. Okay, he's about as high as I want. Negative. He needs to come lower. Yep. I first followed you. It was my old username. It made me cringe so bad. Oh no, Brayden. No. My job would not be too thrilled with some of my online activities. Oh, yeah, keeping a little bit of privacy is a good move. Yeah, solid call there, Firewolf. You back to school tomorrow? I go back to work, Brayden. Well, good news is you get to see some friends, get some knowledge, and get back in a normal routine. I know sometimes being at home can get a little bit boring, so it'll be nice to be back, I'm sure. Ooh, there's a thought. What if I do scoot these guys up a little bit? Oh no, never mind. I don't want to do that. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so speaking of marine bodies, there was another one here. This is floating. Are these guys floating too? They definitely were. Okay, good. How about you? Are you guys floating? I don't think you're floating. There you go. I'm in a group chat that is just full of people who like my brownies with peppermint extract. Ah, yes. Nothing else instead of brownies. Yes, of course. The peppermint brownies. So we got Marine there to replace a zombie. We need another Marine, because there's one here with an axe in him. I think the axe is in his chest. Nope. So, we got A, we got B. Let's do C. Oh, this is perfect, because he's like laying with his back wide open. Ooh. Ooh. We got a timeout. Easy peasy. For 1,200 Phantom points. I'll tell you what, we'll go /timeout. Coax, thank you for those Phantom points, buddy. How long is 1,200 seconds? That would be like... That'd be a long time. I'm gonna do 120 seconds. There we go. Coax, thank you for those Phantom points, buddy. Okay, so we got the Marine in here. Return him 90 degrees. For starters. I definitely want to get him like really close to the wall, so let's rotate him here. Okay, his knees colliding now. Let's rotate him a little more. Okay. Now in terms of like the distance left to right, let's see how far away from the window he is. He is... His neck or his shoulder are against that little lip. Okay, I think that's about as close as I'm able to get him. I'll scoot him this way. There we go. Okay. How is he with like the floor? Okay, that's looking pretty darn good. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen an axe in the list of things. But there might be something in the tools I can grab, because that would be a really fun little accent here. How come all my chats are deleted? That's what happens with a timeout. I can just hit a button and it deletes everything. Cleared out chat for non-moderators viewing this room. There you go. Nice. Okay, so let's check. Oh yeah, no. Tools. Duct tape roll, angle grinder. That was a pun, Mr. Gory, and accent and accent. I didn't see the accent pun. Okay, so there's a wrench. A multi-tool. I mean, how much of the axe can you see? Can you, like, tell it's an axe? Oh yeah, you can absolutely tell it's an axe. Okay, so if I get a triangle and maybe a wire, I could make that work. Let's go to primitives. A wire. This might have too many turns in it, because you were looking for axes and you said accent. Oh, I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Brain. So right now, let me just reduce the length of this to, like, I don't know, 4 foot? Is that a good length for an axe handle? If I reduce this, okay, that's as tiny as it gets, and it looks like a bad mustache. That is not gonna do for handle. That's fine. We will grab something like this. We will grab something like this. And pull that down. And that'll be our handle for now. You're watching you're wearing Rick and Morty pajamas. Awesome. I thought you were saying you're watching Rick and Morty while wearing pajamas. You're wearing Rick and Morty pajamas. Very cool. Did you get those for Christmas, Brayden? Or have you had those? Okay, so we're gonna make this our handle. Let's make it wood. And we'll start with the wood board. And go from there. If I have to go to distressed, we'll give that a shot too. Ooh! I don't have the option for wood here. Do we have leather? Oh, you've had them? Okay. Do we have leather worn? Okay, that'll work. And then color, none. Color intensities. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I didn't even have that thing selected. I think I had the floor selected, and I was trying to modify that thing I just made. Woodboard, no, let's make you... What should a floor be? Region 1 UNSC concrete cracked. I made a goof, you guys. UNSC concrete cracked. And the color needs to be 4th from the right. 4th from the right, got it. And then it's brushed with no color. Brushed, no color. And then UNC panel floor, no color. UNC panel floor, no color. Okay, so I think we're good. Let me check the underside, make sure we're okay here. Did I spend too much on your setup? You have not, Brayden. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it. Here it is. So just my laptop, it was $2,200. And that is one of the two machines I'm running in this room right now. So no, you did not spend too much. Oh, you did watch it? Good, 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 good. I'm really happy with how this year's 1 Second a Day turned out. Did that box have your address on it? I hope not. If so, I'm gonna have to potentially go and remove that. Give me just a second. I thought it was going to be Twitch clips for myself, the vid title. Oh, I mean, I post often. I don't post. I don't think I've got a different clip from every day. Nope, it's covered. We're good. Okay, so I was trying to move this guy and change it to wood. There we go. Yeah, it'd help if I had the right thing selected. So we don't want rubber, we want wood. Board. You want to come say hi? Honestly, if I do have to go like to like TwitchCon or something, that would always be an option. Okay, so we have a potential handle here. Let me see if I can get a potential axe head. For league reasons, we're just joking. Okay, so primitives. Triangles? Primitive triangle. Okay, so this one might be a weird one to scale. Oh, we're good. Chabs, Happy New Year, friendo. Let me give you a little bit of a wave. How are you? I know I asked you how you were feeling last time I saw you, but and you said you were feeling right as rain, which is good. You never know, Brayden. You never know. I might recognize you instantly. Back to 100%. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, man. Okay, so if I was an axe head, I would definitely be shorter than this. But if I just crank this down like all the way, because you're 6'4", yeah, that's tall. That is tall. Actually, here's a fun thing. Axe head dimensions. It could have been the holiday eating habits. You're feeling lethargic. Oh, I understand. Yep. No, I totally understand. Okay, so here's actually something else that's loaded up next. Were the dimensions of 36. Okay, so that's the average axe handle. What about the axe head? I don't need to know the types. Here we go. generally speaking, 65. Okay. 155 by 65. So let me give that a shot. Ooh, by 38. Okay, hold on. I'm 17 through weeks and I'm already that tall. No, that's very tall, Braden. That's very tall. So let's see here. So this is the width here. What did I say the length was? About 155. So let's do 155. Will it let me do that? Yes, it will. Okay. I'm gonna make it big to get the proportions right and then just scale it down. And tall, it's about 165 tall. You can always tweak it from there, get it close enough. So height 165. And then the width, the fattest width, is 38. Okay, we'll have the proportions down now. So width 38. Okay, now that we have the proportions, I'm just gonna scale this puppy down. Uniformly. Uniformly. $16 feet at a time. I'm gonna go up. I wanna go up. The scaling feature in Infinite's weird. Please keep scaling down. Please keep scaling down. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's about right, except for the height, which is way off. That feels good to me. We'll do 125. There we go. I'm gonna save right now before I go something crazy. Bash6, what's up, friend? Let me give you a little bit of a wave here, dude. Fellow extra lifer, welcome back to the team, dude. How are you? We building. 181 centimeters is not quite 6 foot. I believe that. Ooh, Braden just used a friend of points for a stretch, so let me do that. Ooh, something popped. Oh, yes. Hey, GG, you're good. Just realized I had the perfect emote for team name. Yes, GG is right. GG is right. Oh, man. Well, speaking of Extra Life, Bash6 just used their Phantom points to make me donate my own hard-earned cash to Extra Life, because it is officially 9 o'clock. So what? Second donation. Yes, the second Phantom Port redemption for donations in 2023. So what? Let me press my magical Extra Life button. I'll pull over a tab here first so it actually opens on the right one. Ready? Boop. There it goes. I'm gonna count it and let you know how much it is in the 2024. Do it, Braden, do it. So we're at $58. I'm gonna go ahead and click donate. This is for a Phantom Port redemption, so I'm gonna go ahead and click that. Bash, you're gonna get a little drum roll here. There it goes. Awesome. Thank you so much for those Phantom points. I'm gonna go ahead and mark those as complete right behind me here. You're in my team. I didn't get the email, but I also haven't been checking my email. Let me see if that's true. Thank you for donating. I don't know, Braden. Project GG. Hey, we're in the top 12 teams in the world right now. roster. You're not on here, Braden. It's a new year. It's a new campaign. I'm going to have to do the once a week up front here soon because work won't match unless it's one donation, $50 plus. That makes sense, Bash. Honestly, Bash, you could go right for the jugular, and depending on how much you can write off in charitable donations in your state, you might just be able to do that, and then that way your boss matches it too, just to go big, go big. The Gory Gang campaign is officially done. As of midnight on New Year's Eve, that campaign is over. We're in a new campaign, which is why that donation bar at the top of the screen only says $59. Yes. They'll match up to $1,500. Wow. Dude, you might have to get a $1,500 donation going. I ain't that rich. Listen, man, $1 here, $1 there, sure. $1,500 in one go, nope. That's too much, Wait, speaking of Extra Life, you guys, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna run a miracle story. We're gonna take a break to talk to you more about Extra Life. And this one's a perfect one because it's about how Extra Life got started in its inception. Don't go anywhere, we have a great rest stream for you. Stick around, we'll be right back.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long blonde hair.
She had just gotten weak. I said, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "You're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips." It progressed from that to she fainted a couple times. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
First time I met Victoria, we were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas. She was very full of energy and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
At the end of 2.5 years, when Victoria's treatment was over, they performed another spinal tap and a bone marrow test. She relapsed again. During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection, which is from a very low immune system.
I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, "I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time, and I can't even leave to go see Christmas lights." And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back upstairs to her room, and we had our picture made in front of a little Christmas tree. And I said goodbye. In that picture is one of my most prized possessions because it was taken just moments before I saw my friend for the last time.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
Sitting at her funeral, I made up my mind that I needed to be doing this not just a couple days a year with a radiothon, that I needed to be doing this with my life.
Doc wanted to do something special in memory of Victoria.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so Extra Life was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th in 2008. Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals. Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, their aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult, anyone could be involved in Extra Life.
The funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital. It might buy an isolette for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that with that money goes directly back to these children to keep this from happening again to someone else's child.
Getting involved with Extra Life is really simple. You just have to go to the website at extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.
Alright gang, we're back. What you just saw was a miracle story, not just any miracle story, but the inception or sort of how we got started here with this whole thing all those years ago with that little girl in Orange, Texas. And yeah, this is my 13th year participating in Extra Life, and we're still going, We've officially already raised $59 on our way towards my $13,000 goal this year for 2023. So yeah, let's get to it. We're doing some more Halo Infinite here, recreating Nacht der Untoten from Call of Duty Zombies here in Forge. I'm making an axe, which isn't in the game, so let me get my head out of the way. We'll get the tunes cranking, we'll get right back into it. Brilliant. Okay. So we have an axe head. It's looking a little long. Let me play these dimensions here. 70. I like that ratio. And we can always tweak it. And plus half it's gonna be buried into the zombie's body. Ooh, 3 seems too much. Let's do 2 and 2. And then let's do 4. 4 seems good. Okay. Actually, that head seems huge now that I see it. Yeah, that head is really, really big. Tell you what, let me switch to... Where's that zombie at? Let me leave this guy away. We're gonna switch this for just a second. I'm gonna get like a better gauge. He's a coming. Oh Lord, he coming. Okay. So... not very... yeah. I mean, compared to the size of the Marine, this is ludicrous. But hey, we can keep pushing it. We can keep pushing it. $90 degrees here. Turn this whole thing about 45. It's definitely lodged in his chest here, and I think it's closer to the wall. Oh yeah, in the shoulder, practically touching that pillar. Okay, so the handle's still a little bit much. Let me see here. Would 1 and 1 be too thin? We'll see. We'll see. We're definitely too tall. We're definitely too long. Tell you what, let's just do 1. It's as small as we can get. Ooh, that's as small as we can get. Okay, well, it won't be perfect, but people will look like that's an X. I think that's the best we can ask for. I could replace this wedge with maybe like a sheet of something, but it's not gonna have that clearly that wedge shape, right? Okay. So just to make that axe head look less fat, we're gonna make this handle bigger too. There we go. That's supposed to be an axe? It is supposed to be an axe. I'm gonna change this material to like a metal, but it's a start. It's a start. So how long was this? Let's make it 3 feet. There we go. Materials here. Concrete polished. Let's just do it the first. I don't remember how much you can edit on the bodies, but you can see if there's any materials like grams that make it look like blood. I'll look into it, Coax. That would be awesome. I'll definitely look into it. Full installation, negative. Just do UNSC metal. Metal brushed? Metal rough. UNSC metal corrugated, metal dark. That's not bad. UNSC metal dark. Now we're talking. UNSC metal dark. Awesome. Okay. Is it perfect? Not at all. But if someone sees it and is like, dude, that's an X. That's all I'm asking for. And for fun, is like the tip just shoved into him here? Yeah, I can bring it more towards the window. We'll increase the rotation here. There we go. And is it pointing at all, or is it parallel to the window? It is pointing towards the window a little bit. Okay. And also for just a general gauge, it goes to about his mid-thigh. That's okay, so the length is good. Okay. There, it's got like a little bit of a 5-degree rotation now. Okay. I'm gonna save. Dude's got an axe wound. Alright, let's see if we can give him a little bit of a roughed up texture. I don't know how into football you are, but a Buffalo Bills player collapsed in the field. They had an ambulance drive out on the field and everything. I actually just saw that the Buffalo Bills were in the news the other day because the fans were throwing snowballs into the field, and like, because it was snowing pretty good right before Christmas. Yeah, Buffalo got deep trouble, not because of that, but just because of the weather this month, because like people were just dying on the turnpike, not the turnpike, the highway. Like they just couldn't. People were getting trapped in their cars and just freezing to death. Running out of fuel, rescue vehicles couldn't get to them. It was just not a good time. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little bit here. I'm going to grab this handle, make it protrude just a touch through the head. There. Because that is actually how a axe would sort of be assembled. So now we got a little bit more detail. I'm cool with that. Yeah, yes. It's crazy how we think we're all invincible, but really, human life is precious. 200 chips. Amen to that, buddy. Amen to that. Oh no, Bash, your team lost the Rose Bowl tonight. Who's your team? Is that NFL or is that like college league? The only reason I ask is because my high school their marching band used to play at the Rose Bowl all the time. And I always felt like I couldn't remember if it was official NFL or something else. It is college. Okay. When their quarterback got hurt, they got so deflated. I mean, the dude's job is to call the shots, so when he's not doing good, everyone's like, well, I don't want to lead this team. Oh, man. I don't want, like, him to be red all over. Oh, no! I think Infinite just crashed. Infinite just crashed. Well, speaking of people getting hurt, I just saw that Jeremy Renner was in critical condition this morning after like a snowplowing accident, but then my girlfriend said that he is stable now as of this evening, and I hope that's the truth, because I don't like the idea of him not being okay. Seems like a good dude, and even if he's a bad dude, he still deserves to be okay. When's your last save? I definitely saved after I got the axe positioned. I've gotten into the habit of saving after almost every move. So we should be okay. We'll find out here, I suppose. Dude, no way. Yeah, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I guess it was something like a snowplowing accident. Like maybe a car was stuck and he got out to like help, and maybe he got nicked. The one actor who played Scotty in the most recent Star Trek series, he got killed by his own car for like something similar. Or like he like got out to like open the gate to his home or his driveway, and I guess the car wasn't parked, and he hurt himself, and that sucks. Like kid was super young. Yeah, everyone be safe out there. That's all I can say. Everyone be super safe. I know, Jeremy Renner's young. He'll never hear it or see it, but everyone here hopes that he's okay. I'm sure he's got millions and millions of fans that are reaching out and concerned for him and his family. Okay, so it did save the extension I put on, and it did save me like extending its length. We were just playing around with the materials when it crashed, which is fine. So let's see here. Yeah, I mean, like, I could make parts of his outfit red, but it wouldn't really make a lot of sense. Scratches and grime? I mean, for fun, what if I change this to emissive? And then, could I change the color of that grime? No. Algae. Asphalt. Vanished metal. I don't think I can find anything that's just red. Oh my gosh. Thanks for signing up for Extra Life, Braden. Brushed. Woof. Carrot. I can make him orange. Clover coal, cobblestone, concrete, no. Frost, grass, grime, leaves, red leaves? No, green leaves. You're very welcome, Braden, you're very welcome. Light decorations? Oh, he's gold now. Wow. Mud. Paint. I don't get to choose the color of the paint, though. Paint rust? No. Rubber, like a red rubber ball? No. Rust? Nope. Stocking red. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I mean, he's red all over, but it's not like... So I can choose between 1 and 100. We'll set it to 1 for now, and if we hate it, we hate it. So yeah, like, because before, I mean, it looked like he was just wearing red armor. But now, like, this looks like it's getting in all the nooks and crannies, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, dude looks like he's been beaten up pretty bad, actually. We have to do that to these other guys. You changed your profile picture to an otter? I could have swore it was an otter. And for fun, let me see if I can change these guys as materials too. So grime, we want to change it to a little red stocking. Yarn net. Rubber. This is alphabetical order, right? Rock. Rubber, rubber, rubber. No. Oh, it's stocking red. Stocking red. I'm not seeing it. Oh, you're actually profile picture. I understand. I understand. Which part of Gotron are you? I don't know what Gotron is, chaps. Snowman's snow. How? The Rick and Morty reference? Is that the one where Summer like becomes like the mob boss when they all have like the Voltron robots? Okay, so it's under Scratch and Grime, it's stocking red, which is after UNSC. Why would the S's not be before the U's in an alphabetical list? UNSC. Okay, now I'm really confused because so gingerbread light. Nope. Yes, okay. I remember that episode because like she kind of takes control of things. Stocking red. Okay. I mean, this looks like it's a lot. Let's set it to 5. Because the 100 made it look... I mean, it looked like they were drowned in blood. We'll set it to 5. That's a happy medium. It's a nice accent. Let me save before I go any further. Okay, stocking red. So there's like 3 things of UNSC, which is just unhelpful. Stocking red. And we'll set it to... I mean, that looks like a body. Yeah, he's definitely seen better days. We'll set it to half. We'll split the difference at 7. Can I type in 75? That way it's exactly 7. Or 3/4. I can't type in 75, okay. And I can always tweak this later down the road. It's gonna look a lot different once I get the lighting in. And like with all the lighting, if like everything's super bright, I'm like, okay, like I can tweak this. This room doesn't have a lot of lighting in it. Most of the lighting comes from this, the moon. Like this light I have right here. This is just so I can see, so I can build. But realistically, in the reference, there are no lights that are active in this room. It's all the moon. Yeah, these guys are all burned out. There's a light right outside. And there's a light, you know, this little torchy boy. That reminds me, now that we've got this done, this accent done, we have... Let's add this back, because it's pretty prominent. You can step on it too. So we'll add this little... Oops. I might have just trapped myself. We'll add this back, and if we want to, we can get crazy with the rebar, but we don't have to. But I got sandbags and debris to do on this wall. We got a lantern we can add. We've also got a sign we can do. This light above the door. We got some stuff we can do. Catgirl Gamer's now raiding. Thank you so much for that raid, Catgirl Gamer. Let me give you a wave. Welcome to the stream. How are you? What were you playing? Happy New Year. Yeah, we got some debris and stuff to do here. Hi. Oh my gosh. Love those emotes. Raid! Your face looks insane in those emotes. Just wide-eyed and everything. How funny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so I don't love this wall because, like, and this is an issue I gotta deal with for the ceiling, but as well, like, with these walls here, these look like I made them out of building blocks because, sure enough, I did. I Mod Podged them together. Same thing here. This is a bunch of tiny itty bitty pieces, which work, but it looks like tiny itty bitty pieces. So I gotta see if I can replace this with something here. You just got done playing through some DOS 2. DOS. You know what Dota stands for? Divinity Original Sin. Okay, thank you. I was like, I should know this. Okay, I've never played that series, but it looked super good. How have you been liking it? Like this guy looks awesome. This guy looks way too red. Like he was dunked in pain. Let me drop him down to, go back to 50. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, I probably should give a shout out. Thank you for that Angel Mayhem. Thank you, Angel. Happy New Year. Welcome to the stream. How are you? You're loving it. We're in Act 4, so almost done with the game. Awesome. Happy New Year, Angel. Yes. Angel, did you do a 1 second of the day last year? I haven't gotten to watch many people's. It's just been because a ton of people dumped them obviously yesterday, but I haven't gotten to see a lot of them. Oh no, Angel, you didn't. That's okay. Did you just stop doing the? Oh, you love Angel. Thank you. Did you stop doing the project altogether, or just haven't had a chance to like compile it and all that jazz? You're tired. Well, wake up, Angel. Okay, so I kind of want to focus on this wall. And I did pull up these sort of like destroyed stuffs here. So we're gonna give that a shot. I'm gonna lure the zombie away. And we're gonna take a better look at that wall. Because it needs some more love. You didn't do it much last year. That's fair. It's hard. Even like I've never used the app, but if you do use the app, you get reminders. That sounds like a huge benefit, right? Because trying to remember is hard. And then like if you didn't record stuff, like it's hard to retroactively go back and find content more or less. So I get it. You got two little ones running around. Although, I'm sure that would have been cool to capture their seconds, you know, but obviously your hands are full, you know? Okay, come on. Oh, Cat Girl Gamer, I have a dabs for donations on my Actual Life page now. But you just use your Phantom points to make me dab, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Ready? Where's my sound effects? Yes. We're even dabbing in the same direction. Love it. Here we go. Thank you for those Phantom points. Appreciate you. Oh no, it's been non-stop sickness? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Angel. No, well, I hope you and everyone are feeling better. My girlfriend's already downstairs sick right now. She feels a little bit better. She just took a shower here after dinner, so she feels a little bit better. You guys feel that way, like when you're sick, like changing the sheets, getting fresh pajamas on, like showering, like it's like you're just washing away the germs. I definitely feel that way. Even like when I'm like, if I'm sick and I like deep clean the kitchen, I'm like, yes, like whatever was on the countertops and stuff, I'm like, we're getting rid of it right now, you know? Ooh, Pumpkin Jack wants us to exercise our wrists. You guys can do it too if you click that link. It's fist, open, palm, open, tip-top claw, Heffa's fist. Fist, open, palm, open, tip-top claw, Heffa's fist. Awesome. And the zombie that we've been leading away is back, so we can run up and take a better look at that wall. Okay. So there's definitely a wall on all sides, but the shape is kind of a duck. It's kind of a duck shape. Like, this is its bill, head, and tail. Doesn't need to be perfect. Save reminder. Coax. Look at this guy. So if I had to force one close. That's not bad. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect. Lurk away, cat girl, lurk away. I'll even swipe at the lurk emote. And I can kind of combine these things too, like put this, my existing wall in here. Oh, wrong thing. Definitely grabbed the wrong thing. If I can get like the walls 99% there and then decorate this stuff, I think we'll be in good shape. Let me set this to exactly 10. $100. 10. Oh, can I not scale these? No, it'd tell me if I couldn't. It would tell me. Oh, it's scaling really slowly. Okay, we'll do this. We'll type it in. We'll do 5 by 5. Okay. Let's increase our thing here. So this is going to be a little bit difficult because these walls are so thin. And like my walls actually have some thickness to them. So like other than copying and pasting them a bunch of times, my best bet I think is just to sort of have them like flush with the inner wall and then kind of go from there. I see that you and SE Rec could just come in clutch. Sure as coax. Thank you for that tip, friend. Let's rotate this guy. I lied. We'll flip it. And like I keep saying, it doesn't have to be perfect. I can conceal some stuff, and I mean actually, I was delete this. We can fight with it. We can fight with it. Okay. What are the height? Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm like, what are the height of these walls? They're anchored at the bottom. Come on. Don't fight me. Okay. Oops. I'm happy with that. That definitely looks like a broken wall. Is it 100% perfect? No, but it's darn good. I'm very happy with that. That same basic silhouette is there. Yeah. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. Just to clean this up, I'm literally just gonna scale this wall up. And I'm gonna take another look here at like the material. Trim, concrete, metal rough, No, we don't want grime. We want concrete. Correct. Neutral. Concrete, 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 trim concrete. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a destroyed wall. And it is. So, I mean, just for fun, how stupid would this look if I do make it extra thick? Yeah, because then it's going to do this. I mean, that looks destroyed alright, but... Oh, shoot. How thick can we make this without it getting stupid? And when it's thin, it looks like it's made of paper. At least make it 2. If I rotate this, I might be able to conceal the edges a bit. Just kind of blend things in, you know? So it doesn't just look like a box. Although that means it is, but... Uh-oh, it's doing that thing, I can't move stuff. I mean, these walls are thin. Here, tell you what. Oh, I can't do that. Well, how thick is this wall? This wall is... Oh, it's 1. Tell you what. You. There. Now it won't be weird because it won't be like this big, thick wall. I'll do the same thing with this one. There we go. That's right, I can't move things right now. I'll fix it in a moment. Okay, I'm gonna save, and we need to shut down Forge because it's not letting us save. That's looking smoother. It's not perfect, and that does still look a little techie. I'm fine. Save map, leaving Forge. We're making progress though. Not just leaving Forge, but also leaving Halo. Okay, relaunching Halo. Okay. This is good. It's good. It's good. I do love how pretty this loading screen is. It's quite gorgeous. Quite gorgeous. Forge, map, my files. Nacht der Untoten, play. Version 1204. Pretty good, pretty good. Reloading. I gotta make sure that I created these in the right folder. I think we did. We should be okay. Easy to move if not. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. And there it is. Okay. Just for funsies. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And same thing here. Okay, that helps blend that seam. And I don't love this sharp angle. Like, I can see this extends into that pillar. But I don't love the sharp angle, so I am going to scale this out just a little bit. There we go. So now it's, like, more lined up. Yeah. Are there more little bits that we need to adjust? I think we're good. I think we're good. And yeah, will that look goofy from the ground a little bit? Maybe. I suppose the alternative is to take this. Light wire. Green body, prim triangle. Where is that light wire? Oh. We are going to move these to floor 2, room 1 deco. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's looking like a dude that got murdered. I mean, that accidental's not a bad size either. Like, if you were to grab that, it might be a little bit short, but nice. Looking good though. Yeah, it's a wall. I don't think will overthink it, but if I wanted to, could I duplicate this? I mean, it's gonna look like it's just duplicated a bunch. I don't need to worry too much about what it looks like from the outside. People are going to be spending 99.999% of the time inside this map. Yeah, okay. So let me take a look around here real quick. Floor 2, room 1 deco. So I'm going to set this as my working folder. I'm going to save. There was a light we want to slap above that door. And I want to say we put a light like that over here. Yes. Cool. Place the center at the 15 mark. And let's do 530 and a half. Okay. Does it feel like it's halfway between the door and the border? It do feel like that. Good. Push this into the wall until there we go. Until we can't see the supports. Cool. That's good. And there's a lantern right here that's casting light. Do we have a lantern available in the library? Lights. It wouldn't be Forerunner, I'll tell you that. And it wouldn't be generic. Nope. So let's do UNSC. Let's look at UNSC light. Fluorescence, fluorescence, fluorescence. Interior wall. I mean, it's a digital kind of torch. Street light with light? Ooh, would these work grills be better than... Work grills might be better than what I selected. I grabbed like this 2 fluorescent bulb thing. I mean, there's definitely a grill over it. And maybe, before I get crazy here, is there a version of this without a light source? So let's go to the no light list. And what was this called? Work light. Work light grill without light. I'll tell you what, I'll throw both up and compare them. Okay, so how far back can I push this before the map starts to like poke through, or the wall starts to poke through? Doesn't need to be obtrusive. Okay, so that's as far back as I can get to go. At the current scaling, can I scale this? I can. So just for fun, how flat can we get this? Half, okay. Why are you doing them without lights? I'll tell you. Because a lot of the lights in the environment are just not running. The one I'm looking at right now is not lit. I don't know if any of the ones above the door are, but there are some, like these guys. Oh my god, all day. I don't know if any of the ones above. Yep, they're off. Hi, friend. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me take a look here at the work grill one we have. So that border is a lot. It's extra thick. Let me scale it down to at least a similar width. I don't love it. It's a little bit gaudy. That's okay. We'll stick with what we got. We've already got some of them built. How do we... We could make our own sort of lantern. Because if you think about it, a lantern's got just two sides. Like the side that's facing the corner and the side that's facing me. And there's a couple of these lanterns on the map, so it would be worth investing into more than one. Like building one and turning into a prefab. Yeah, like this guy. If I could, I could get like a bottle. We could make our own. We could get crazy. Now there's one over here. Tell you what, I used those exposed the grill for the alternate as an alternative. Those with the grilled for the lanterns. That makes sense. And like, there are digital lanterns. Like they are LED and there are fluorescent camping lanterns that don't require kerosene or anything. So having a digital one would not be the end of the world. I could try to build one myself. Budget. Let's, for now, let's do something like this, right? Where 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. We'll set this guy down for now. And we'll be like, yep, it's a digital one. And I don't think anyone's gonna be like, why is this here? We're like, cool. This lamp is here. You had them on the flicker, and I actually looked into how you did that, and sure enough, you can choose like the pattern, you can choose the frequency. So I'll take a look here. Let's just pretend that that's there for now. Boop. That's exactly what we did. You even changed it to like a sort of like a gold color. That's pretty neat. Brilliant. Yeah, I was looking at what you did here for the flicker. And then I used, like, that was actually the best option for me when I went through and made these guys, because it just made sense. But I scaled mine way down. Like this guy right here in Black Ops is pretty much the exact same position and scaling and rotation and everything. So I definitely used what we had done all day. Cuckoo, can you? Did I pause the Black Ops? Okay, I don't want a zombie killing me. Jocko later has two sides, just like Dr. Roxo does, from party side and the sleepy side, and cuckoo, yeah. Cuckoo, yeah. Oh Lord, it's 10 o'clock. So before I do anything else, let's save. If I wanted to, I mean, I couldn't do the glass because the glass is only available in like squares. How's the progress? Really good, Linwolf. I got a lot done while on my vacation. Like, there's a door now. I just started adding lights. There's a messed up wall. There's these lights here. There's dead bodies. I put an axe in this dude. There's crates. I recreated this electrical panel system, which is exactly as it is here. And if you check this out, I saw you were doing this yesterday or 2 days ago. Yep. Some level detail is definitely starting to come together. The rubble and sandbags on top of the floor are looking mint. Thank you very much, man. Like, I even wired this, like, through the junction boxes. And, like, through to the next room. Yeah, like, this light is in the Black Ops version. I redid this entire railing system. I still have to do this railing and this railing here. But you can see I already started, and like that's way more the proportions than these fat cylinders they gave us. I might redo these bars. I'll save that for later. But yeah, I'm getting a lot done, Lone Wolf. Like, I did this entire sandbag wall, which is awesome. Yeah, so things are coming along. I saw the distracting part here. I just worked on working today in my house. Well, hopefully that comes along, man, because I know kitchen renovations can be a big pain, because obviously, like, you still have to eat, you know? And when your kitchen or your house is torn apart, it sucks. Moving is a pain for that same reason. So yeah, hopefully that works out well for you, Lone Wolf. I still have this railing do too, but I just make this one destroy just like in Black Ops. Anyway, alright gang, well, we've made some good progress. We got lights, we got bodies, we got axes, we got a bucket. Ah, working in electrical, I understand. Well, be careful, man. Electrical is dangerous stuff. Game is saved. Perfect. Alright, friends. I'm going to go ahead and exit Forge. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together. This will be our first raid of the year. So yeah, we'll return our party to their party. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright, gang, that is going to be it for us here on our Tombstone Tuesday broadcast. We will be back to... Oh, wait. Oh, today's Tuesday. We could have done Halo today. Infinite with... Oh. Man, I'm all messed up. We could have done Halo Infinite with custom games with everybody. Oops. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Today's Monday? Today's Monday. I'm losing my mind here. This vacation, I don't know what day of the week it is. It is Monster Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We're fine. Everything's fine. Maybe tomorrow we'll do custom games with the Halo Infinite squad. We're going to go ahead and start a raid over my buddy Owning Toaster. Owning Toaster is a fellow extra lifer, and they're currently playing the Callisto Protocol, which is like that Dead Space spiritual successor. I think they're in a different environment. So in previous times I've raided Owning Toaster, they've literally jumped out of their window I don't know if that's going to happen today, but we'll find out. Either way, guys, I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack put some stuff in the chat for us right here, for us to copy and paste over to Owning Toasters broadcast once we get there. But that's going to be it for me, friends. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other, I love you. We will see you all next time. Stay spooky. Now, if you excuse me, I'll get back to my coffin. We'll see you all later.